Okay, guys. Say hi to the camera.
Hi.
Hi.
Eli.
Elijah doesn't want to say hi. Okay, so we are going to attempt to do this group. Here we go. Here we go. I hope my video can hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. All right, guys. So, today we're going to read a book called Charlie the Bridesmaid. This book is about a little girl named Charlie, and she is a bridesmaid in her aunt. Do you say aunt? Oh, I say aunt. What do you say? Auntie? We all say something different. So she's a bridesmaid in her Aunt Beth's wedding. She gets her dress in a package through the mail, but she hates it. She really doesn't like it. So she hides it in a bag of clothes that her mom brings to a rummage sale. Do you know what a rummage sale is? What?
It's like a garage sale.
Like a garage sale.
Like you're selling stuff. It's not.
Yeah, so her mom. Right. So her mom had just like a bag of stuff that maybe she's outgrown or she doesn't play with anymore. So Charlie hides her dress because she's like, I don't want to wear it. So then her mom brings the bag to the rummage sale though. So now the dress is gone. So she, towards the end of the book, she feels really guilty. She feels bad about it. So she tries to get the dress back. So we're going to read to figure out if she gets the dress back. Okay? Turn to page, I have a few things to show you. So turn to page 4. Don't go all the way to page 17. Just go to page 4 for now.
All the way to 7, not 7.
Oh, okay.
I went to page 4. That really just is.
Okay, so on page 4, there's a sentence that says, Charlie's face fell. So when she opened up the dress, the author decided to write, Charlie's face fell. Do you know what this is? Right here, Charlie's face fell. Do you know what that means? What is the author trying to tell us by saying Charlie's face fell?
Yuck?
Yeah, kind of like her face, instead of smiling, her face kind of fell, and she went, oh, like that. So the author is thinking of a cool way to describe that Charlie doesn't like the dress. Okay?
She's smiling.
Why don't you turn to look at page 5, and our author is saying there's frills all over it. So these things don't have frills on. I don't know if anyone in the room has
It's like
frills on, but it's crinkly. Yes, it's crinkly. Where's what?
Frills?
Yeah, it had frills on it. Good. And then I want to. Nope, that's it. Okay, so we're gonna read through this book. I'm gonna ask you to turn on when I want you to read it out loud, and turn off when I want you to read in your head. Okay? Charlie the bridesmaid. Charlie the bridesmaid. Okay? So, Izzy, I'm gonna start with you today.
Charlie was in the nude playing basketball by herself. Her jeans were from beauty. But Charlie didn't mind getting too hard.
All right, let's read this page one more time. You did such a nice job here. You said Charlie was in the. You said when you hit that word, you said yard. What's a yard?
No.
Charlie was in the. Look at the vowel in that word.
The yard.
Oh, good. That makes more sense, right? Charlie's in the yard.
Playing basketball. By the side. Her jeans were muddy, but Charlie didn't care. He didn't mind getting wet.
So she's outside playing in the yard, right? And we already know that her jeans are muddy. So it says Charlie didn't mind getting in. And your muddy is another word for dirty, right?
Yeah.
So try this sentence. She didn't mind getting dirty.
What? Oh wait, no, I thought this was a C. Because when I looked at it, I thought the L was like right next.
Wait, what did you think was a C, honey?
No.
What? No, look, point it out to me. What did you think was a C? What letter?
This.
Oh, that's what this G.
No.
Yes.
The C. Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you thought the hump of the D was a C, so you're trying to say flirty.
Yes.
Oh. Okay, I get it. So valid mistake. Turn off and keep reading that. I'm going to read with Eliza, okay? All right, Elijah, go ahead and turn on. Excuse me. I'm gonna put my thing down. What word? Charlie. This is a capital I. I know it looks like an L. I. You know what what two words are make up I've?
I don't know what I mean.
Okay. Here, let's see if I have a marker in here. I've is made up of the words I and have. So instead of saying, Charlie, I have got a surprise for you, authors can sometimes shorten it and push those two together to make the word I. So instead of saying I have, we can just say I. Okay?
Oh no.
Well, this is I. I.
I got surprise. Polly was excited. Great.
What are you looking at? This word? Does that make sense? Charlie was excited? Great! Yeah, that makes sense, right? Good. Well, okay, so here, this is interesting. Great, I wonder what it is. There's no N mark right here. You don't see an N mark after she. So you just have to keep going. Great, I wonder what it is. She thought. Okay, turn on, Elijah. Is he turn on again?
Polly was so angry she went
contraction, just like I showed Elijah. So look at this one. She, see this? She wasn't. And wasn't is made up of was and not. So the author decided to say to write wasn't, so because it's just a different way to say was not.
Who brings soda to school?
Whoops, not what we're focusing on. So this could say Charlie was so angry she was not, but the author didn't want to write was not. The author wanted to write wasn't. Good.
Where she fell right over a big ice.
I love that you're looking at the illustration to help figure out that word. She fell right over a big. Do you see any word parts that you know? Who? She fell right over a big. A.
Plastic.
Oh yes.
Big. What was right in the hole? The big was full of clothes. Charlie's mother had shout.
Charlie's mother had. I don't see a sh. Had sorted. Do you know what sorting means? Okay, sorting means to like, if you have something and you kind of can organize it, so you sort it. So I'm gonna put the pink pen here, the black pens together, the blue pen, the green pen. Here's another black pen. So to sort something means to kind of organize it. Okay. So our ending is ed. So Charlie's mother had sorted. What was that kind of sound? Rummage.
So that afternoon.
That afternoon. Awesome job. Okay, we're going to pause you. I'm going to send you guys off, okay? Because our time is nearly up. I'm going to send you off to, so it looks like you're at the part where she had hid the dress. Did she hide the dress yet here? Not quite yet. So you're at the part where she hid the dress and now Dad's taking it to the rummage. And Elijah's at the part where she's opening the dress. And how is she feeling right now?
Excited.
She's excited because she doesn't know what's in it, right? Which word? Ooh, you know what? I was supposed to tell you what that word is and I forgot. So this word is bridesmaid. Bridesmaid. So in weddings, you have bridesmaids and groomsmen. So a bridesmaid is like a friend of the bride who stands up in the wedding with them. Okay? I'm sorry, I should have clarified that for you. Well, what does that tell you about how she's feeling?
Like she's gonna do something. Bridesmaid.
Okay. Brides. Maids dress. So it's a bridesmaid's dress. Yeah. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna pause. Oh gosh.
Oh, Miss Amy's
Miss Amy's here, I see.